Oh well, hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. I am here to talk to you about things that white girls think about on the internet, as we always do. Like this video if you like what I'm talking about, subscribe to my channel if you want to check out some more content. But today I want to talk to you about the fact that sometimes being patient is really hard.
Hi, welcome to Simply Intentional. My name is Katie. I'm on a journey to live my most fulfilling life and hopefully inspire others to do the same. Come along as I figure out my 30s one day at a time, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my adventures.
So as you know, if you've been around for a while, that I am on like a journey. I'm discovering myself, I'm making plans, I'm getting moving and grooving with my life. I turned 35 10 days ago, 12 days ago. And I'm feeling really good about stuff. I have lots of really exciting plans and I'm looking forward to getting stuff going. I am just, looking forward to entering this chapter of my life. And I'm finally starting to feel like an adult, which has been a while, and this is just me in my grown-up girl era. And one thing that I have found lately is that I'm so excited for the plans that I have. I'm so excited for what I am dreaming and scheming for my life that I have found myself being really impatient. I want to get started now. I want to be out there doing the stuff that I have dreamed for myself now. I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to make me happy. I know I'm going to have great connections and great community and sort of building my dream life, because that's what we're here for, living our best lives. And it's hard to wait. It's hard to wait. I'm trying to be responsible and do things correctly and make a good plan and have a solid foundation for what I want to do, just so I'm more successful long term, because this is the thing that happens to you when you're 30. You get really boring. The flip side of this is I've also found myself sort of wishing away my life now, wanting to hurry. I wish this was happening now. I wish I could do this now. I wish I wasn't waiting. And the thing is like I worked really hard to get here. I worked really hard to get to the point I'm at with my job, with my relationships, to myself, to others. And at one point, this is where I wanted to be. At one point, I was dreaming of being here. And I think it's so easy to get excited, and you should. You should have goals and dreams that make you excited. You should constantly be wanting to add things to your life and learning and growing and exploring and doing all of that stuff, because like otherwise you just stagnate. And I've been having conversations with people about this, like the idea of being alive versus living. And I want to live. I don't want to just be alive. And so for me, that involves travel and fun, and friends, and being really self-reflective and doing all this stuff. And it's so easy to get caught up in that. It's so easy to wish that you had that now, and that what you have right now isn't what you want anymore. And that's fine. We grow and we change, but you worked hard to get here. I worked hard to get here. I worked hard to have a nice home and a good job and all that stuff, and I need to slow down and appreciate that, because I don't want to look back on this time in my life. This is the first time I've really been single as an adult. I'm living on my own for the first time. I've girl bossed myself into like a career, which is weird. And I'm making art that I love, and I'm writing and I'm reading and all that stuff. And I don't want to miss out on this time, because I'm sure in 5 to 10 years I'll look back and remember this and be like, man, like she was so hopeful, and like she schemed all these things for herself, and she had gotten herself into a place where life was amazing. And I don't want to realize that I missed that time. And the thing is you will always have your memories, and you might still have the same people in your life 10 years from now. You might be living in the same house in the same city, but it won't be the same. It'll be different versions of those things. And I want to slow down and appreciate that. Something for me is being very intentional with my life, being very intentional with my time, and really living in the moment, because I can have these dreams, right? But 5 years ago, my dreams were very different when I thought about my future. And as those grow and change, I don't want to have actually like missed out on the years where I feel finally like I'm becoming who I'm supposed to be. I'm becoming smarter and more independent and more passionate about things, and I'm figuring out what my values are. I don't want to miss that. I don't want to look back and think, oh, I was so busy, head down, racing towards my future, which I'm sure will be amazing too, that I didn't take the time to really appreciate what I have, and I didn't take the time to really understand the value of what I have now. And that's just what I've been sort of thinking about lately, right? It's hard to have patience because I'm so enthusiastic about what I have coming up, and I'll be sharing more with you guys in the future, but I'm so excited about it, and I love being excited. I think for me personally, like always having something to look forward to is so key to like my mental health. Because you don't have anything to look forward to and you just realize every single day is going to be the same forever. Like that is my nightmare. That's my nightmare. That's my like I don't want to wake up one day and realize that every day for the rest of my life will be the same. I want to not know what's going to happen. I have an idea of where I want to go. I have an idea of what I want to be doing, but I'm also fully open to the fact that that could change every day. And so stop and smell the roses, man. I suppose, as always, this is just my very long-winded way of saying appreciate what you have. Take the time to be intentional and reflect on all the things you did to get you to where you are now. That's what I've been trying to do, trying to slow down and really appreciate the fact that I worked my butt off to get where I am. I did a lot of like emotional work, I've done a lot of physical work, like with my yoga practice and hiking and making sure that like my mental and physical being are doing well, and I'm doing boring things now like meeting with my bank to talk about my finances because that's the era I'm in. I'm in my ridiculously hot financially stable era. That's what I'm living. I want you to remember that for yourself, that you worked really hard to get where you are, and there was one point in your life you were wishing that you had what you have now, right? I always wished that I could live by myself. I always wished that I had a job that made me proud, that I enjoyed doing. I always wished that I could go out and hike and do all the things I want to do. And now I can do that. I can do whatever I want. I'm getting my driver's license, folks. That's a big one for me. So, because that's a key piece of my plans, right? And I had been putting it off. Like I took some driving lessons back in April. I took a couple May, and then I just was like, well, I'll just do it later. And now later is here. Your girl needs her license, because nothing else in my plan is going to work if I don't have that. So this was a ramble. As always, slow down, live your life, appreciate what you have, be intentional with your time. Don't wish your life away. Don't wish the people in your lives away, because one day you will not have them anymore. Slurp for dramatic effect. All right, my dudes, that is what I have for you this week. Little quick video, just what I've been pondering over the last little bit. I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't had a lot of content up for you, but I'm hoping to get back into my groove in the fall. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Have you found yourself like wishing away your current life because you're so stoked on your goals? What are your goals? What do you want to hear me talk about next? Do you think I'm insane? Time will tell. If you watch this far in the video, I usually like this as a good sign to subscribe, because clearly you liked it. And I will catch you in the next one.